There were many, there are also, as I said earlier, this was not a matter which the circumstances was able to bring it within the penumbra of self-defense and provocation, as it were. So, which meaning that this particular death was never within any of the exceptions, which is envisioned in the Constitution, Article 26, subsection 4, talks about that no one shall be able to take life or another intentionally unless by the given provisions of the law. My view is that cumulatively, putting my thoughts together, cumulatively consulting the law, cumulatively consulting the sentencing policy guideline, cumulatively looking at the submissions on mitigation, my findings are that the aggravating factors in this matter outweigh any metrics of mitigation. Did we have the circumstance that this death could be avoided? The answer is yes. Our brothers had all what it takes to secure the life of the deceased in this matter. But unfortunately, that was never to be, and then we found ourselves in this litigation under the criminal justice system. All in all, I sentenced each accused person to 35 years imprisonment, and they have 14 days right of appeal to the Court of Appeal. They can then test this decision and be able to see whether we exercised our discretion using the legal lens and using the materials and using the principles of the Constitution in arriving at this decision.
Marehemu Lusaba amewacha watoto wawili, grade 2, grade 8. Na wote ni wasichana. Vile watasoma, vile watafaa, vile watapata malezi ingine kutoka huko nyuma itakuwa ngumu. Mkiangalia sisi vile tuko, miaka nayo imeenda. Mimi mwenyewe nilizaliwa mwaka 1959. Sasa piga hesabu 59 na hii watoto wenye niko nayo hii na hii nguvu yenyewe nayo hii itaweza hii watoto kweli? Mimi nimeomba serikali vile imeamua uamuzi la leo, siku ya leo. Kwa hii serikali nimeshukuru sana. Na wale wako saa hii askari mwenye iko hapa, kama unajua tu na askari, chunga binadamu wenzako, baada ya kuchukua mwenzako unaua, na umepewa ulinde. Ni hiyo tu.
Hii safari ya miaka 5 tangu ya kifo cha mtoto wangu, nimefurahia kwa haki kupatikana, kwa sababu ya kijana wangu kuuawa akiwa kwa mikono ya maaskari. Baadaye anapatikana Trans Nzoia, ambayo imekuwa imenithuru sana katika mawazo, katika magonjwa. Lakini kwa muda wa saa hii nimetulia, nikijua kwamba koti ya Eldoret imetoa haki na nimefurahia.
Taken to the post where he was handcuffed to the window and tortured to death. It has been a 5-year-long journey for the family seeking justice for the death of their son. However, today the court has passed a verdict in their favor, finding that the police officers should be held accountable for the death of Dennis and to sentence them to 35 years imprisonment. The decision by Justice Nyakundi today marks a landmark judgment in the fight against impunity that is perpetrated by members of the National Police Service. We urge our brothers and sisters from the service that as they're interacting with civilians, that they remember and uphold human rights.
Section 1 is 5 years, okay.
How many years ago did? Si tumenunua hiyo kesi imeisha.
Sawa. I think that they've started typing these proceedings, operations. There's the DR, so, but I think they've been typing, operations. There's the DR, so, but I think they've been typing